Hello everyone, welcome to another video. 5th heat wave of the year. I'm sick of them. Can we all just try and fix the planet now? Is that okay? Toast. I am working downstairs because it is far too hot upstairs, as you can probably understand. And I've been working on newsletters. I thought it'd be nice to actually showcase a few items from my new shop, which is only open for a very short amount of time. If you don't know, I'm starting to do releases rather than everything being open all the time. So my shop, which is, I've got two of them. There's FOLKSY, which is for my cards and my stickers, and then there's TEEMILL for my clothes. And also I've got a few extras on there, which are notebooks and mugs as well, which feature my designs. I'm an illustrator based in Sheffield, by the way, if you're new. And my shops are going to be open until the 6th of September, and then they're going to close and they won't reopen until November. They might feature the same products, but they'll definitely feature new ones as well. But also I might get rid of some old products. So I thought it probably worth sharing some of my favourite ones on regular newsletters, just so people know what's on there. And then if any of you guys want anything, you can get it just in case they're not on there ever again. I mean, a lot of them might be, but I think I'm going to want to showcase new stuff. We'll see. Anyway, it's super hot here. It's like 35 degrees today, which I know for some of you around the world that won't be super hot, but we can't normalise this. This is not normal. So it's really hot today. Working downstairs, it's still really hot downstairs, but so much better than working upstairs. I've got all the curtains closed through there. I've got them open in the back of the house looking out into the garden because the sun never hits that window. All of the windows are closed because as soon as I open the windows, it's like oven air coming in, and I've got my fans going. So that's the situation here. This morning I went to the allotment to water. Oh, so much watering needing to be done. And I'll probably go again tomorrow morning. Val, my allotment sharer, is going this evening to the allotment, so we're trying to water 2 times a day during the heat waves. 1 time a day, just normal times. But yeah, so today I'm doing a little bit of work on my new shop and my new releases, but first I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm absolutely starving, and then let's get on with the rest of this video. So yeah, today I've been writing an email to my newsletter subscribers, and it is about this featured product. I'll turn it around and show you, rather than showing you the whole email. It's my Pigeons t-shirt, which is a redesign of the Pigeons illustration. It's a redesign of a really popular illustration that I have currently in my physical shop, which is on a postcard and on a print, and it just features a bunch of pigeons in a few different poses. So I thought I'd digitize that because the original was done in analog media, in watercolors, and I really love it. It gives me 90s kind of surf t-shirt vibes. If you know, you know. I'm definitely going to be getting one of my own. So the the way TEEMILL works, I don't have the products here, so I don't have one, even myself. I'm going to have to go into the shop and buy one as well. So TEEMILL is an outsource. It's a print-on-demand website. So they are a certified organic company. They are also a vegan company as well. They print using vegan inks and other things. Let me see. I did write it down. Hang on. So they're a certified organic company. They use low-waste digital printing tech and inks that conform to the GOTS/Soil Association organic criteria. They contain no animal-derived products and are not tested on animals, which is great because I am vegan. So they print on demand. They're a kind of planet-friendly print-on-demand service that are here in the UK, but they do ship internationally. So if you want a t-shirt, I've also got mugs and notebooks. You can buy those if you're not in the UK. Unfortunately, if you are not in the UK, you can't buy my cards on my FOLKSY shop because international shipping is all on me, and that would require me to have a representative of my business in the countries that I sell to, and I'm not going to be doing that because I am not that big of a company. So that's good, but this t-shirt, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the look of it, so I'm definitely going to be getting one myself. There's another one that I want to be featuring as well, which is, it features a crow and a worm. You might have remembered it from the last video if you watched that. It's the Resist t-shirt. This pictures a worm sticking its tongue out at a crow with the words resist on it, and I've got that as a t-shirt as well. And as a t-shirt design, I haven't got it, but I think I'm probably going to end up buying that, and I'll feature that in one of the newsletters upcoming. But I like that because it's got a little pocket picture, which is the worm, and on the back it's got the full image, and I just really like them. The t-shirts that I've chosen, because there's many different products that they do, I've chosen the oversized t-shirts. So rather than the hem ending here on your sleeve and the sleeve starting here, the sleeve starts down here, and it's a bit more of a slouchy kind of oversized design. I think that looks really nice, especially in these hot days, just to get a bit of airflow. So I'm going to definitely be ordering some of those. If you would like to get signed up onto my newsletter to make sure that you can also access these emails that I'm writing out, the link is in the video description. Go right now, and sign up to my newsletter. I'll wait. Have you done it? Right, so it's very hot. I'm probably not going to do much more work today. You've got to look after yourself in these hot days. It's probably been super hot where you are as well. We need more trees, fewer data centres, in my opinion. I've got a cut on my leg. Oh, Rolly's prowling. I think he wants to go outside, but I think it's super hot. Let me have a look at the weather report. When did the weather peak? When did the heat go very hot? Alright, it is 35 degrees now. I'm not going outside. Rolly can wait. Morning, it's another day, and today I am staffing one of the shops that sells my illustrations. Ba-ba! So as well as selling online, which my shop is open now until the 6th of September, I have physical places you can get my stuff from, this being one of them, and that's nice for me. So I'm in here today. I've got a few things to restock because they were low, and you're coming with me today. Look what I just got through the post. My t-shirts have arrived. So I'm going to set you up, have my toast that's just popped. I'll set you up and I'll show you these before I do the toast. Much more exciting. So, I'll bend down. So TEEMILL package in paper, so they don't package in plastic, which is one of the reasons I use them. I didn't know what size to get on my t-shirts, so because I like a much... See, this is a TEEMILL t-shirt, and this is probably a bit tighter than I like if I'm just going to go for a slouchy. So I thought I would get the biggest women's one that they got. Oh, look at this! I got some bag samples. So this is my resist tee. Obviously it needs a bit of an iron. And on the back, a big worm. That's really good quality, actually. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. I also got a pigeon tote bag. This turned out really well. This looks so much better than it does on the kind of generated images that they've got on their website. Can you even see that? Sorry, I've got you on my poor front camera because I want to make sure that everything's in shot. And then I've got a feather on the back. I'm going to put these in my physical shops that we saw the other day. So yeah, another resist tote. Love it. And I think I might have another. Oh, another. How many did I get? So 3 resists, 3 pigeons. I'm really pleased with how the pigeons turn out. You can really see all of the colours really nicely. 3 pigeons, lovely. And then I got, so this is an 18 in the women's oversized baggy tee. I was a little bit worried because sometimes when you get to the bigger sizes and things, things seem like super oversized. So sometimes if you get like an 18 or a 20 women's t-shirt, they're just like down to your knees. It's like they haven't even thought about the sizing. So let's have a look. It's obviously much bigger than the one that I'm wearing, but the style is squarer. I was kind of torn between going for a 16 and an 18. I'm normally a 16, but the chest measurements it suggested it might be a bit tight for the 16. So I went for the 18. Let's have a look. And yeah, it is baggy. Maybe I should have gone for the 16. So it is baggy, but it is an oversized tee. That's their description of this styling. So one thing I was worried about was that on the 18 it was going to be too long, but it isn't, because when they measured it they said it was going to be, it estimated that it'd be down here, and I thought that's going to be way too long. So at least it's not too long. If anything, maybe it's just because I'm not used to these kind of length arms, but arms can always be rolled up. And one thing I do like is just the extra space around here, so that you can't constantly see. Not that I mind, I mean it's just the thing, but on here you can constantly just see my little bit of belly, my little muffin top. So with this one, it's all just a little bit more relaxed, a little bit less fitted, but really like that pigeons. I think it's going to be one of my faves, this one. Let's try the other t-shirt that I got for myself. I'm so pleased with how they've turned out. The fabric on these as well seem to be much heavier than this. This is also a TEEMILL, but from like years and years and years ago. But this is quite a lot thinner than this. This feels really luxury. Again, well, it's the same size, but not too long. I think once I get used to the styling of it, I think I'll be okay with the longer sleeves. It's just that I'm not expecting to feel sleeves there. Let me look in the mirror. I think I probably could have got away with a 16, but these are not going to go to waste. I will definitely wear the heck out of these. Yeah, let me show you a close-up on these pictures. So happy with those. If you're wondering what the sound is, by the way, I am drying some fruit leathers. So here are the pigeons, a close-up. They are so much more vibrant than the mock-up on the website. So TEEMILL mocks up your images with models. It's so much more vibrant than that. The detail is exquisite, and I love that you can see the colours. I've had to change the resolution on my phone so that the LED light didn't strobe, but hopefully it hasn't changed the quality for you too much. I am in love with that. Also, it's on the bag too. Such good quality. Oh, the printing on that pigeon, the pigeon illustration is my favourite that I've ever done. But again, on the resist tee, quality is fabulous. You can see all the colours that I've used in the illustration, and the detail on the back. Even though this has been blown up from the main image, it doesn't look fuzzy. It looks like it belongs. I'm so pleased with it. I can't tell you how pleased I am with those. And you know, the more I'm wearing this, the more I'm actually quite getting used to the length of the arms. So I don't think it's going to be a problem at all. I'm going to keep wearing this tonight, I think. My friend Jenny's coming round and we're going to have a pizza and just chill out and chat. But I think she's walking around and it looks like it might actually rain. I am not complaining at all, especially as I'm not the one walking around. It has actually been raining, hallelujah, a couple of days. So that's really nice because we've been having some really, really hot weather. Let me show you. Let me show you the sky. My goodness. Pay no attention to these. These are my beans that are drying. Look at my hops though. Got some hops growing around the arch in my garden. I'm rather pleased with that. But that sky is looking full and I am here for it. So the shop that I was in earlier in the video will soon have these bags, but I really like those. Can't wait to get those in the shop. In fact, checking my calendar, I'm in there tomorrow, so that's really good timing. They'll get to go in the shop. You guys can come with me again if you like. There we go. The t-shirt is no longer underneath the t-shirt. I'm just fully invested in this t-shirt. If you were thinking about shopping from TEEMILL, the link is in the video description. The shop will only be open until the 6th of September and won't reopen again until November. And there's no guarantee, there's no guarantee that these illustrations, or they might be in the shop, but they might be on different products, or they might not be in the shop at all. So there's no guarantee that they'll be in the next November launch. So if you're interested in getting a lovely t-shirt, other designs are available. It's not just these two. Or a bag. The illustrations are also on mugs and notebooks. Some of them are in bundles, so if you want to get a little discount, some of them are bundled together. Go and have a look on my website, and if you want it, you better get it, because there's no guarantee that it's going to be there on the next launch.